Look at these majestic creatures. Flightless, slightly awkward, and seemingly harmless. Just a common sight in the Australian outback, right? What if I told you that in 1932, the Australian military with full-blown machine guns declared war on these very birds? And what if I told you the birds won? How on earth could a modern army lose a full-scale military operation to a flock of feathered, brain-sized adversaries? Get ready, because this is one of history's most bizarre and hilarious footnotes. To understand this feathered fiasco, we need to go back to post-World War I Australia. Many returning veterans were offered land under settlement schemes, encouraged to become farmers in Western Australia's wheatbelt region. It was a noble idea, giving heroes a new start. But these new farmers faced an unexpected enemy, approximately 20,000 emus. A severe drought had pushed these enormous birds out of the dry interior, straight into the farmers' newly planted wheat fields. Imagine thousands of large, hungry birds trampling and devouring their livelihood. Farmers were desperate. They pleaded with the government for help. So, in November 1932, the Minister of Defense, Sir George Pearce, dispatched a small contingent of soldiers to the Campion district. Their mission? To cull the emu population using military tactics. Leading this peculiar campaign was Major G.P.W. Meredith of the Royal Australian Artillery, armed with 2 Lewis automatic machine guns and 10,000 rounds of ammunition. This wasn't some casual hunt. This was a military operation. The initial plan seems straightforward: drive the emus into ambushes and open fire. But Major Meredith and his men quickly learned that emus are surprisingly formidable. They discovered these birds weren't just fast, reaching speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour, but they were also incredibly intelligent. They'd scatter, run in unpredictable zigzags, and even split into smaller groups, making them incredibly difficult targets. The machine guns, designed for human combat, proved largely ineffective against such agile, spread-out targets. One attempt involved mounting a machine gun on a truck, hoping to pursue them. But the truck couldn't keep up over the rough terrain, and the gunner couldn't aim accurately. After nearly a week, with thousands of rounds expended, Major Meredith's official report indicated a kill count of only around 300 emus. Some estimates put it closer to 2,500 over the entire campaign, but even that was a tiny fraction of the problem. The media back home and internationally quickly caught wind of this ludicrous war. Newspapers ran headlines mocking the military's inability to defeat birds. The public was both amused and critical, questioning the use of taxpayer money and military resources on such an unwinnable war. Major Meredith's forces were eventually withdrawn, their mission a resounding failure. The Great Emu War became a symbol not just of operational failure, but of something deeper: human hubris colliding with the unforgiving realities of nature. We, with our advanced weaponry and strategic minds, often assume dominion. But sometimes, nature has other plans. Despite the serious agricultural context for the farmers, the war is remembered for its comical irony. It highlighted how even a highly trained military force could be outmaneuvered by an opponent that simply refused to play by the rules of engagement. The emus, in their own wild way, staged a brilliant guerrilla campaign. Today, the Emu War serves as a fantastic reminder that not every conflict can be won with firepower. It's a hilarious, yet insightful story about adaptation, resilience, and the sheer, unpredictable stubbornness of the natural world. From machine guns on trucks to soldiers outsmarted by birds, the Great Emu War is a truly remarkable chapter in history. A war that serves as a feathered footnote, reminding us that sometimes nature truly bats last. It's a story so absurd, you'd think it was made up. So, what other unwinnable battles has humanity faced that you know about? Let us know in the comments below. And speaking of surprising history, join us next time as we discover how a common delicacy that now costs a fortune was once considered little more than prison food. You won't believe the transformation. Next episode, Lobsters, from prison food to pricey delicacy. Like, share, subscribe for more hidden history.